We're still buzzing. Is he gonna be here at night? Let's see. Mystery Research Club. Let's dance club. But I gotta find out more about, oh god. Why'd I forget it? The doctor, the professor, wait. Oh, never mind. Think it's really gonna show? I know it will. Bows. The professor, okay. Evening, gentlemen. There we go.
Nah.
You looking for the UFO too? Yeah, people online saying UFOs hidden underneath the school. Not the most believable rumor I've heard about, say to you. But there have been a ton of rumors. One student even saw UFO exit the building. Well, we're gonna head up to the roof now. Don't want to miss it.
Yagami-san.
Wonder why. Oh! Amasawa, Yabuki, what's up? Yabuki invited me to witness the UFO. He said one should appear tonight if I need any more proof. I figured Amasawa-senpai saw one up close. She'd finally admit the existence of aliens. Bright lights are not proof of extraterrestrial life. Rumors of actual spacecraft, genuine flying saucer. It's a drone. I don't think that's possible. Expanse of space still explored. You don't think civilization more advanced than ours could exist? Who knows what their advanced technology would be capable of? Why haven't you done it already? I mean, he's not saying he's advanced. He's saying that's high probability of meeting other life forms in our universe, but we just haven't done it yet. Ferma Paradox. A few works of speculative fiction have determined that potential solutions to it, but even still, odds of extraterrestrial. Have a better view from the roof. Keep a lookout, get a picture in some magazine. That'd give you some quick cash.
Oh.
There's a sucker born every minute. God, she's such a pessimist. Come here, you little bastard.
Oh.
That's definitely not how a plane moves. Guys, come on, it's too low and it's tiny. Close encounter of the first kind. Doubt it. Fourth kind. It's an abduction. Oh. It is a little saucer. Nani? Smaller than I expected. Or I guess she wouldn't have said Nani. It would have been eh? There we go.
Yosh!
Looks exactly the same as the one from 2 years ago. Seems a bit small. The same one that came from my father.
Hmm?
What? Why do I have to go after it? If they're not gonna make first contact with us, we'll have to make it with them. Looks like I'm the UFO catcher now. Well, you're signing up for it. Oh, is this gonna be a chase sequence? Yep. Oh! Whoever's piloting this thing's really good. Oh my god, is it gonna be one of the homeless dudes? He's just got like a toy drone. Missed my chance. Give me. Yeah. Good catch, you got me. Ooh, 50,000? I'll take that.
Hmm?
ちょっと
Oh. You caught the UFO? Where the aliens? Are the tiny aliens? This is just a drone. Well, it's surely man-made. Look, you can even see the propellers in it. Oh, is this gonna open up the, God, the BattleBot Club? Made in China.
Nah.
Do you really believe your dad was taken by a UFO? I have to say, I think the UFO sighting 2 years ago was a phony. These kinds of pranks happen all the time. I mean, alien abductions is just too out there. Believing in UFOs? How stupid was I? I even knew about Mom hiring that detective. That they were gonna split up. Not saying you shouldn't believe in something supernatural. I can understand how the unknown is appealing to some people, but at the same time, isn't it more important for people to accept reality as it is around them? Especially when it comes to family. I already knew that to some degrees, I guess. I hope he doesn't quit the Supernatural Research Club. Don't quote me on this later, but even as a lover of mystery, I have to admit, sometimes the truth is painful enough to not feel worth it. Still feel bad for you, Ibuki. Life would be boring if every mystery were solved. That's very true. To face the truth, especially as you get older, otherwise you're not getting any wiser. Was it her controlling it the entire time? I really do think it's her drone.
Nah.
I... First tonight, front and center, even acted like it wanted us to chase it. Hoping you could get Ibuki to snap out of it with that, weren't you? Senpai's eyes are always fixed on the stars. Tokioka-san, don't tell me you like Ibuki? Please don't tell Senpai. Oh my god! That old man was a ghost! We witnessed something supernatural right there! He walked forward and just disappeared. Ibuki-kun's obsession with supernatural mystery put him smack dab in the middle of a romantic one. Have the courage to admit her feelings to him. Yep. Have to see if they end up making first cut. Bruh. Look. Man. This game's great. Oh, I just ran up that car. Oh. Yes. What? That was dope. Alright, let's go give Gramps his rose. Hand over those mats, baby. Yama gathered what you needed. Here's an extract recipe as a thanks. We'll have the ancient codex all figured out. We might even discover a new recipe soon. I'm needing some garlic next. Could you bring that for me? Do I have garlic? I forgot to visit the nurse. Oh my god. That should have been the first thing I did. Nope, I ain't got no garlic. Sorry, old man. Ooh, 1-inch punch. Oh. Unfortunately, I can't show you any mercy. I can't spin on your ass. Alright, does the streak of a new chapter happening when I start up a game continue, or will this be a fresh new start? Gotta meet up with Hoshino-kun and Ikebukuro Station. Probably best to take a taxi. Put on my hoverboard to get to this taxi. God, 5k yen. 50 bucks. Highway robbery.
八神さん、その看板ですね。事件前、江原はそれにもたれかかっていた感じです。そうそう、そんな感じです。江原はそこに立って痴漢する相手を物色してました。このキャップにサングラスの男が江原です。
That's him deciding who to attack. Damn, looking at it now, he is pretty suspicious.
江原は結構長い時間このホームにいたんだって。
ええ、改札を通ったのが事件当日の午前7時43分でした。防犯カメラにも映っていますし、彼の交通系 IC カードにもその入場時刻が記録されています。その後、このホームを1時間くらいうろつきながら女性を目で追ったりしてました。
痴漢相手を探して1時間も。
So it's planned.
気持ち悪いですよね。
その江原の映像を撮った防犯カメラはあれか。
そうですね。
Ikebukuro is pretty famous in Tokyo due to the number of people who travel through it. In a station like this, the cameras almost never have a blind
そ
spot.
して9時6分、江原はこの被害者女性に目をつけ、新宿駅に向かう電車に乗り込んでいったんです。
ピンクのカーディガンの人？白いスカートの。
そうです。間宮由衣さんという OL でした。
Just a
6歳にな
regular
る男の子の
officer?
母
Office
親です。
worker?
そしてさらに電車内の防犯カメラでも2人の様子が捉えられています。被害者の証言によると、痴漢は最初手の甲でお尻を触っていたようで、それからだんだんスカートの中に手を入れてきたそうです。
胸くそ悪いな。
多分
But why not say
抵
anything?
抗しなさそうな おとなしい感じの女性を狙ったんでしょうね。頭にきますよ。犯行が起きたこの電車は次の新宿駅までノンストップで6分。被害者はその間
Okay, well,
怖くて
that
助け
covers
を
my
求めら
question.
れなかったそうです。
この映像俺のスマホにも送っといてくれる？
You got me, you pervert.
では次は新宿駅に行きましょう。この後向こうで痴漢が捕まる姿は痛快ですよ。まあその人がうちで弁護した被告人なんですけど。
Something's not adding up.
もうすぐ新宿駅です。八神さん。
Nobody waits a whole
今
hour
は
to
こ
find a
の電車
victim
空いてるけど、
unless
事
it's a
件が起きた
specific
時は
target.
もっと混んでたよな。
ええ。普段あの時間帯の乗車率は 180% ですって。
180%?
で、
Jesus, what's the
俺が今いる位
capacity?
置がだいたい江原の立ってた場所か。
Is there anything I could conclude from looking around?
これは
Napping Grandpa? Control meaning all the seats and straps are being used by a passenger. Think. Okay, security camera that caught her. Where could that be?
なんだ？
Ah. So it's just a help me tool. Okay. Well, try not to lean on that. Security camera that records the train's interior. These were installed to deter train gropers or at the very least, identify them.
江原と被害者が電車を降りたのもホームのこの位置です。被害者の間宮さんはこの駅に着く直前、スカートに入っていた痴漢の手首を握り返しました。そしてその手の主をはっきりと見たんです。
じゃあ間違いなく痴漢の相手を特定できたわけだ。
ええ。それに江原の手からも間宮さんの下着の成分が微物検査で採取されてます。
Oh, she looked like she was ready to punch him in the
被害
face.
者から逆に腕を掴まれた江原はすぐにその手を振りほどいて慌てて逃げ出しました。
I want to see her fight that man.
電車を降りた江原はホームをひた走ります。それを被害者の間宮さんが追いかけたんです。周りの人に応援を頼みながら。
ああ、そこから先の映像はお茶の間に何度も流れてた。
そうですね。ここまで証拠映像が揃ってると弁護の余地なんてないですよ。
防犯映像は
The
テレビ
biggest
で
mistake
流
I
され
made
てた以外にもあるの
was
かな。
that footage of him on the train.
ほら、
I was focused on
今僕らにレンズを向けてるのだって
instead of looking at everyone
一台
else.
だけじゃないです。ワンサがあります。
確かに。
で、最終的に江原が取り押さえられたのは向こうにある階段の手前です。そうだ、ホームの見取り図がありますよ。
Dang, these guys are thorough.
事件の時、江原たちが電車を降りたのがここで、取り押さえられたのがここね。この距離は
だいたい100メートルです。江原も被害者も人をかき分けながら走ってい
She
ま
was
した。
shoving people too?
現場は大混乱。江原が取り押さえられた後も安全確認のために20分ぐらい電車を動かせなかったんです。
なあ、
Huh.
この見取り図に防犯カメラの位置と向きを追加できる。
ええ、できますよ。じゃあ江原が捕まった地点に向かいがてらカメラの位置もチェックしていきましょうか。江原が取り押さえられたのはずっと向こうです。八神さんは防犯カメラの位置を見つけたら教えてください。僕の方で俯瞰図に書き入れていきますよ。
You got it, bud. Oh, miss. Contain yourself.
カメラはこれで全部チェックできたと思います。駅ホームの俯瞰図が完成しました。
Nice. This is the overhead view of the station at the time of the crime. Hara got off of the train around 9:12 on October 7th. From the deboarding area, he ran in the direction of the arrow, and he was tackled by
こ
concerned
こに
citizens.
今防犯カメラの位置とレンズの向きを加えてみます。
So each of the orange areas represents security camera field of view.
なんだ？
Take note of while I'm looking at this overhead view.
Hmm?
Dotted line part of the arrow indicated a blind spot between the cameras. If so, there wouldn't be any footage of Hara running through here.
Huh?
Hara and the victim deborted here. The train pulled in at 9:12. The victim was gripping Hara's hand, but he broke free of her, and then he tried to run away. That's just the blind spot.
これは
Arrow shows the travel trajectory of Hara and the victim.
なんだ
Spot where some bystanders took Hara down. This is what they call eyewitness footage. I bet the TV station shelled for this sort of thing.
Ehara が痴漢をしてた時状況は大まかに言ってこんなところです。どうですか、八神さん。何か気がついたことは？
江原も被害者の間宮さんも普段からこの時間の電車を使ってたのかな？
ええ。
Ooh, interesting question.
被害者は通勤に利用してるので、平日はほぼ毎日。江原も通勤利用なんですが、犯行当日は休みで、別居中の奥さんのところへ行く途中だったそうです。
Weird.
じゃあホームで1時間うろついてたことについては何て？
その奥さんに会うのが億劫で、なかなか電車に乗れなかったと。あの人は何を聞いてもそんな言い訳じみた答えばかりなんです。痴漢もやってないって言うんですが、見つかる証拠は全部有罪を示してました。結局裁判で無実を主張できる根拠は一つもなかったんです。
痴漢は実際にやってた。でも江原はその日息子の仇である三越柴が偉人帳で殺されると知ってたんだ。
It's a
お尻に目が
diversion.
くらんで
I'll keep
魔
saying
が
it
差
until
すよ
it's
うな
said.
状況じゃない。
ええ、そこを考えると江原にとってこの痴漢騒ぎは計画的なものだったはずです。
There you go.
も
Now
し
you're
かしたら
catching on.
現行犯で取り押さえられるところまで全部。
ああ、結果としてその痴漢行為自体が三越柴殺しのアリバイになった。だからどれだけ大っぴらに殺しとの関与をほのめかしても最後には無関係だと言い張れる。
Yep.
なんかだんだん得体が知れなくなってきました。
江原はまず間違いなく三越柴殺しの一味と関係してるよ。けど
He's a
そこ
cop.
を口割
He
らせるの
definitely
は
followed
難しそうだ
Mikoshiba
な。
home
あいつは
and
多
learned
分
his routines
この件に捨て身で
and
かかってる。
hired the Yokohama
息子
Lumian
さんの復讐を果たすため
Liu
に
Meng. Oh my
ですか？
god.
ああ、
To get him.
共犯者たちは誰なんでしょう？江原はベテラン警官ですし、殺し屋なんかとつながりがあったりするんですかね。そういう連中を雇って息子の仇を撃ったとか。
もし仮にそんなコネがあっても大金がかかるだろうな。江原にその当てはありそう。
いいえ、
Would he do?
学校を訴えた裁判費用でカツカツだったようです。
そっか。
I've gotten scenes about Mikoshiba's murder and Hara's crime, so I think I've hit up all the places I need to see.
もしもし、白崎です。
ああ、沙織
What
さ
up,
ん。
Shirosaki?
江原との接見を予定したいんですが、明日構いませんか？場所は東京拘置所。現場事務所からタクシーで向かいます。
分かった。明日だね。なら俺は一旦偉人帳に戻るよ。
何か向こうにやり残しが？
うん。今回の件で江原が何したにせよ、動機はやっぱり4年前の息子の自殺だ。その
Of
時
course.
本当に三越柴のいじめがあったのかはっきりさせたい。で、それを聞くべき相手は偉人帳に心当たりがあるんだ。
わかりました。
Who are you
ではそ
thinking
ちら
of?
は八神さんにお任せします。
うん。
Because
それじゃあ明日。
Teach ain't gonna talk to us. Sawa's avoiding us like the plague. Mikoshiba Hara. I think I saw everything there was to see of each other's crimes. Now all that's left is to get Sawa Sensei to talk, and the key will be learning what happened to Hara's son 4 years ago. That's a tall order, my man. Oh, we could talk to the kid now. I'm so upset that the video got corrupted for that. Kid dressed himself up like a body mannequin for science class. And he was even throwing fake organs.
Hmm?
And you are? Thanks for going easy on me the other night. Just realized I didn't know what you look like under the getup. First time you see me in the
Dokoro
regular
de.
uniform. Clear with your teacher? Did your test go well? It was a close call, but somehow I brought my grade up to passing.
Oh.
It was thanks to all my research for the body model that I aced my bio exam. That's what ended up balancing out all my other terrible grades? Wow. It turned out to be a good idea after all. So now I have to clean the science room every day after school until I graduate. Oh! Let me know if you ever want to try out the Gutsy-san outfit. Just come by the science room. I have plenty of fake organs left for you to toss.
Yeah? まったく
If I ever need to dress as a body model for a case, though, I guess I know where to go now. I'm more comfortable in my own skin. Good one. No, that don't look like the nurse. Who are you? Hello there. Oh, trying to deal with some punks. We thought you were a soccer goal for a second.
まったくえ
Oh. He's Heihachi Mishima. He's gonna get Thunder Fists and kick all your kids' butts. What's the matter? Did you get so hit you have memory loss? Should we hit you again? And maybe it'll bring more memories back? Bring your memories back. Come on. Make thunder crackle from those fists.
Oi!
Here's Ebisu sensei. Ikeyama, Ano, and Kibayashi-kun. Sports aren't allowed in the halls, okay? Felt so much anger emanating from him earlier, but maybe it was just my imagination. You're here again?
八神さん、
天沢あ
I mean, after the teacher got hit in the ball, he's getting off some pretty weird
実は
vibes.
あわかった
Oh, is he the professor? Or well, I mean, it'd be pretty weird if he was the professor.
八神さん、
Glad you're here. It's gonna be a bit of a long story. Wants my help, but what should I do? Definitely sounds like I'm gonna need to stick around for a while.
わかった
ありがとうございます。
Have a seat. What'd you need help with? Ebisu sensei from our school. The teacher who greeted me in the hallway, friendly guy.
ええ、
Katsuma Ara, he teaches Japanese. He's the type of teacher who's super nice, never gets mad, and always has a smile on his face. Because of all that, people started calling Ebisu sensei after Ebisu, the god of good fortune. Personality is only the way he is now.
それって
I've always felt something sinister about Ebisu sensei, so I looked into his past, and I made some interesting discoveries. Girl, you're gonna get beat. You keep digging into people's stuff, and you're gonna get hurt. First of all, he retired from his previous high school for causing a violent incident.
はい。
But apparently, at previous school, he was known as someone who loses his temper easily. He's out of control, sent dozens of students to the hospital at the school. Also heard he has the strength of a bear.
実は
He's Heihachi Mishima. The man has more strength than that.
なんだと
Pro wrestler? He was playing the part of the heel. Few people knew about that. They don't recognize him from his wrestling days because he wore a mask back then. Oh, is he gonna be like the Tiger? I forget his name. It's who King from Tekken's based off of. I think the wrestling experience bled over into his teaching career in old school. They nicked him Katsuma the Ogre, for goodness sake.
マジかよ。
ですが、
Matt here at Seria High, he's a very kind instructor who never stops grinning.
ふーん。
いえ、
It's not that simple. Villain wrestler.
ええ、
Stage name was Masked Bishamon.
なんだって
Unbeatable in the ring, he had the strength of a demon god, I heard. Enemy's blood would get all over Ebisu sensei and make it look like he was wearing a red robe.
マジかよ。
I couldn't believe it at first either, but it's the truth. I also heard he would break rules all the time by using metal objects and weapons. He'd fight outside the ring every day too. Oh god.
うーん、
Then would be totally out of control. Several people to stop him.
八神さん、
We can't let this latent demon god or whatever it is inside him wake up. Let's do what we can before there's a tragedy. Surely our full detective can solve incidents before they occur.
ええ、
Sounds like you think Ebisu sensei became a good teacher because he regretted his past actions. What's the problem? Does she think something's gonna
実
happen?
は、
Well, the thing is, there are some sort of delinquent students who are teasing, and they have no idea about his past. Feel like they're unknowingly playing with fire.
察するに
When I can see Ebisu might be on the verge of losing his temper again, those delinquent students could be in danger, and I don't know what would happen if he really lost it. There's no way he'll be allowed to keep teaching.
なあ、
If that's the case, why don't you just warn the pranksters about Ebisu? Sure, they'll stop joking around. They know if he's a terrifying
い
villain.
え、
They don't believe me, I've already warned them. They don't think it's possible for Shrimpy Ebisu to be a wrestler. The dude's massive. He's short, but he's massive. He would rather conceal his past, so we can't expect him to confront
うー
him.
ん、
なるほど。
Now I understand the situation. What do you want me to do? Put a stop to delinquents' pranks, even if it's just for today. In the meantime, I'll try and find something to prove to them what Ebisu did in his past. Even a bunch of delinquents will believe if there's proof. I'd rather not do that, but it's important to stand by and do nothing. It's not important. Sometimes a detective has to expose some really bad,
わかった。
sad truths. Oh my god, my reading is crap. So you need me to guard Ebisu sensei and stop the
お願い
pranks.
します。
Please excuse me for interrupting your work. I mean, sorry, our sensei, right? Aren't you the advisor for the
Yagami.
RC? Yagami, here to give you some extra muscle per Amasawa's request.
あの、
Our sensei, she told me you've been getting targeted by some delinquent students. Anyway, so Amasawa-san requested this. She has been worried about me exploding into angry rage soon. There's no need to worry, I deeply regret my past mistakes and I turned over a new leaf a long time ago. My mind is never troubled, it's like a tranquil stream with nary a ripple. Yeah, okay.
と、
I'm the MRC advisor, so I can't just flat out dismiss Amasawa's request. Nobody can sway her. Must be a tough way to live. I understand your situation, so I won't send you away. Look at this man. He's got like 3 chests for a chest. His chest turns the corner before he does. Would you mind waiting in the hallway while I
Hi.
teach? Be a bit much to have you standing guard inside the classroom and scare the students. We're all good, serious, eager students, you know what I'm saying?
は
Yeah, okay. Might be a dumb trap, maybe? Why don't I check to see if there's any traps set up around here?
あ、らしいな。
Chalkboard eraser trap, classic.
あの、
Gotta be one step ahead of the pranksters. Oh.
なんだと？
Banana peel, really? Oh! They hit him in that washboard basin.
Eh?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You guys totally got me. That's the oldest trick in the book, you know? Huh. This class sucks. Look at him up there grinning and laughing like an idiot. Pathetic. Today is test day. You all ready for this? Sorry if you forgot, you only have yourself to blame. Time to begin, you have 20 minutes. Did he set up an attack? What's the matter? Might be more traps. Time for a closer look. These guys set up a trap solely as a distraction. I gotta be careful so they don't manage to make a fool out of me.
Huh? なんだ?
Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, but there's a chance trap is so clever I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I look closer. Trying to make him cut a fart in front of all the students. I guess that's savage. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll be taking this. Nope, not yet.
いえ。 Huh?
This piece of carpet, why is it bulging? You know, I saw it before and just assumed it was a carpet, but it's literally a false floor. Why? His legs will push down on the cushion to make the sound. Ah. Discovered 2 different traps. Surely we're all good now.
Hi.
Tertiary trap. Once he puts his hands on the desk, whoopee cushion. Oh, we totally had him. What a bunch of punks. At least that isn't painful. Welcome back, Sensei. Did you think I looked pathetic back there? For continuing to smile no matter what students did to me?
Yeah.
That was it. The only thing is, kids that age just like messing with adults, you know? I think it's okay to be tougher on them. I used to be a pretty strict teacher once, but these days I'm reluctant to rule my students by fear or to make them obey me by throwing an angry fit. They're human beings, not animals, so why should I rely on such primitive notions to educate them? Anger really is a dangerous emotion for me. Even a tiny spark can spread quickly and turn into hellfire that consumes everything. Back when I was a roaster, I got a lot of praise for playing the villain characters like absolute demons. But it was precisely that anger, or maybe it was karma, that caused all my past mistakes. Can't let a tragedy ever happen again. That's why I made a vow to never let the anger control me for the rest of my life. I mean, boxing? You know, that could vent. Hope they don't do anything that might really unleash the demon. Uh-oh. But I've used the restroom a lot lately. I don't know why, maybe it's my age. But I've always had to use the restroom after class. They were ghosts too. Thank goodness. How'd he get here before us? Did he leave before us? My man doing the pee-pee dance.
これは
Might end up paying a dark price if this gets him when he's holding it in. Can we see anything from the ceiling? Ah, something pasted onto the door panel. Girls' restroom, not the boys. Now that's no, yeah, that is. He was such a hurry, he didn't notice the restroom was on the opposite side of the hall. These kids read his mind like a book. That'll do it. Should I check for more traps? Alright, I guess it's good to go. Sure.
Hey.
Sweet feeling of relief. That was a close call. Managed to get through the crisis without an issue. Spent all night coming up with this plan? Really? All night? For that?
Oi.
Why don't you go ahead and throw this away? Oh! Devil Fujita. You guys need to come with me to the student guidance room. No excuses. Oh man. This isn't over, MRC geeks. What an odd storyline. No club activities today, so I'm about to head home. I just have to wait for proof. Amasawa said she'd dig up. Hopefully whatever she finds will convince the delinquents Ebisu sensei shouldn't be messed with.
Hmm?
Every day before I leave, I water the flowers. I'm so proud of how beautiful they've become. Soothe my mind. When I look at such pretty flowers, all the stress from the day just disappears.
なるほど。
Mind if I join you? Hey, are we gonna have access to a garden? Pick flowers all the time? Since first arrived at the school, I even gave each one a name. We've got Tara, Hanako, Shigeru, and Go. Gog? Naming that because tulips are so common in the Netherlands. Fun, isn't it? Maybe he really has overcome his rage issues? Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Sensei? Just stay here until I give you the okay. Come on. Let me just beat them already. They're pissing on the flowers.
Oi!
Huh?
Little punks, do you have any idea how much care Ebisu sensei puts into those flowers? You're annoying as hell, man, always getting in our way. Get some water and rinse those off before Ebisu sensei sees. Yeah, I'm giving you orders, punk. Come on, bring it. We're doing him a favor, it's good fertilizer. This is why you gotta pay attention in class. You're screwed up, dude. Why you gotta assume the worst about us? Maybe you're the ones who need to rinse off, like any test. Why don't you guys enlighten me? Why do you prank Ebisu so much? He's a great teacher who always smiles. You guys have some sort of grudge against him? Smile is what pisses me off, acting all friendly when he's furious inside. What a phony. Thinking that a smile is all that it takes to get us to him. It's like we're little kids or some crap. Makes me want to rip his fake smile right off his face.
なるほど。
You guys want Ebisu sensei to be straight with you.
Huh?
It's the same reason a kid bullies a girl he likes. You guys bug him to see how he truly feels. Oh. Better be careful, bro. I want to see how it feels to get your ass kicked. I've been thinking you guys need a good talking to, and I'm not as nice as Ebisu sensei. Yes. Oh, he's got a taser? Okay, coward. This man's got a knife. No, you can stay there. I need taser man. Oops, switched too fast. The X boost. Bam. Who is this guy? Weapons weren't any use. Now clean up the flower beds you pissed on. I said now. Ever since he sees this, it might send him off. We have to get it looking nice quickly.
Eh?
We fertilized them for you, Ebisu sensei. Maybe by tomorrow they'll be nice and big. Oh. He didn't even budge, he just body checked them all. I'll clean up right away, Ebisu sensei. Oh, you bastards! How dare you ruin my flower? You dang little brats! You crossed the line. I will never forgive you for this. I'll smash your little heads together. Please get a hold of yourself. Out of my way! Punch him right to the chest. Oh, great. Die, you little craps. This is too hardcore. Let's bounce. Am I gonna need old man super juice? If he manages to hit one of them, it'll be a hospital trip. Remember, if you have another incident on your record, you'll never get hired to teach again. I better get into Snake quick. Oh! How many health bars does he have? Where's, there we go. Oh. Alright, well, that ran out, but I think it ran out at a good time. Bam! Right into the ground. Ooh, 50k. I'll take it. I need every penny I can get. Insanely powerful. I had to give it everything I had. Had no idea how strong Ebisu was. So I mess with the flowers of a dude like that. You alright? Yagami-san, what happened to me? Sort of lost yourself in anger, but fortunately I stopped you before you hurt any students. It's a close call if I'm being honest. Yeah, you cleaned my clock once.
Yagami-san!
Sorry for the delay, I finally found proof. What happened here? You're a little late. Did my best, but I couldn't stop all their pranks.
いえ。
At least you prevented any violence toward the students. And as it turns out, none of this was in vain.
Eh?
Yeah, bow your heads. We're so sorry. We've ruined your beautiful flowers. Lift your heads, it's not that important. Your safety is my #1 priority. I'm just glad you guys aren't hurt. Yeah, only Yagami's hurt. I need my nurse wife. Sorry for scaring you guys. You're much more important to me than a couple of flowers. Thanks to you, I don't have to reveal Ebisu's secret past.
そういえば。
After all this, what comes to mind when you think of Ebisu the god? One of the 7 gods of fortune, right? Oh, there's 7. So I guess I think of prosperous god who's always smiling.
ええ。
Did you know that he was a god of business and fishing? And then after the Middle Ages, people formed an image of him as the god of good fortune.
実は。
If you go further back in time, they believed Ebisu was a vicious, fearsome god. Ebisu, the ancient deity, was regarded the same as were Bishamonten and Fudo-myo under Shinto Buddhist syncretism? Yeah, that's the word. And at some point, Ebisu, the fearsome god, became popular as the smiling god of good fortune. Something like Ebisu sensei's history, don't you think? Keeps it up and becomes a popular teacher among his students, just like a god.
はい。
You're seriously something else? I didn't know you were so strong. We'll take care of it for you. Well, he's got a nice little fan club. I think we're gonna run up to the faculty room, but I'm gonna leave it here. Hey guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Leave a like and a comment if you are, and have a good day.